Hello everyone, welcome back to e-classes of statistics standard 11. In this video we are going to do sums related to continuous frequency distribution with the help of direct method and shortcut method. Let's solve it. Here the question is given. Let's read it. Use direct method to find x bar. That means. Question is given incomes and number of persons. Income is 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. These are class intervals. And number of persons, that is also said frequency. That is 4, 7, 16, 20, 15, 8. Here in the class 10 to 20, lower limit is 10 and upper limit is 20. Adding both the limits and finding average will get the mid values. So whenever we have to solve the sum with the help of direct method, we are going to find mid values. Like 10 plus 20 divide by 2 is equals to 15. 20 plus 30 divided by 2 is equals to 25. This way we are going to find the mid values of rest of the classes. Let's have a look on the solution. Income is written and first we have to find the mid values as I said you previously. How to find the mid values? 10 plus 20 divided by 2 is equals to 15. 20 plus 30 divided by 2 is equals to 25. 30 plus 40 divided by 2 is equals to 35. 40 plus 50 divided by 2 is equals to 45. 50 plus 60 divided by 2 is equals to 55. 60 plus 70 divided by 2 is equals to 65. Now mid values can also be written as x or m, both. Now number of persons is given in the question, that is 4, 7, 16, 20, 15, 8. Number of persons will be written as frequency f. Now, as we have to solve it with direct method, so the formula to solve it with direct method is mean is equals to sigma fx upon n, or mean is equals to sigma fm upon n. Fx or fm, it's one and the same thing. Now, we'll total the frequency column. That gives you n is equals to 70. Now we're going to find fx column or fm column. Fm means f into m. So here we'll multiply f into m column, that is 4 into 15, that gives you 60. Then comes 7 into 25, that is 175. 16 into 35, that is 560. 20 into 45, that is 900. 15 into 55, that is 825. 8 into 65, that is 520. Now we are going to add fm column, that is sigma fm is equals to 3040. So as per the formulas, we'll put the values in it and solve the answer. So here you can see we have solved the answer as per the formula, that is sigma fm upon n, that is 3040 upon 70. That gives you 43.43. So mean is 43.43. And here we are done with the sum of direct method of continuous series. Now let's solve the other sum with shortcut method, or the same example with the shortcut method. Example 2. Use shortcut method to find x bar for the data given in the example 1. So we'll take the same data, that is income and number of persons given. So example 1 we are going to solve with the help of shortcut method. Before solving the sum, let's have an idea how to solve the sum with the help of shortcut method. Let's read it. Here also the midpoint of each interval is taken as x or m, and then its deviations are taken from assumed mean, and then the following formula is applied. Mean is equals to a plus sigma f dx upon n, or you can also say a plus sigma fd upon n, where a is assumed mean, f is frequency, d is deviation from mean, and n is equals to sigma f. Now let's have a look on steps to calculate. First, Find midpoints of each class as x or m. Second step, take an assumed mean as a. Third step, from the midpoint of each class, deduct the assumed mean, that is m minus a, and find out deviations dx. Deviations you can also call d or dx both. Fourth step, multiply f, that is frequency, by respective dx to find f dx and eventually sigma f dx. Sigma means sum of column f dx. Last, apply the above formula. So let's solve the sum and be more clear about the shortcut method. Here we have the solution. Income we have written as it is from the question. 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. And then we have taken out mid values, as we have taken out mid values in direct method by finding out the average. 10 plus 20 divided by 2 is 15, 20 plus 30 divided by 2 is 25, and so on. Then number of persons, that is frequency, we have written as it is from question. 4, 7, 16, 20, 15, 8. Now as per the formula, we have to find the deviation, and deviation can be found with the formula m minus a, that is m is 15 minus a is 45. Here we have assumed mean. You can assume any value from mid value as a. So we have assumed 45 as assumed mean in this sum. So 15 minus 45, that is negative 30. So you will write here in the column of deviations or dx. Then 25 minus 45, that gives you negative 20. Then 35 minus 45, that gives you negative 10. Then 45 minus 45, that is 0. 55 minus 45, that is 10. 65 minus 45, that is 20. So we have find dx column. Now we are going to find f dx, that is f into dx. So 4 into negative 30, that gives you negative 120. 7 into negative 20, that gives you negative 140. 16 into negative 10, that gives you negative 160. 20 into 0, that gives you 0. 15 into 10, that gives you 150. 8 into 20, that gives you 160. So here we have calculated FDX column and frequency column and solved the answer by putting the values in formulas. So FDX column gives you negative 110. In FDX column, the total of negative number is minus 420 and the total of positive number is plus 310. Calculating it gives you negative 110. And the total of frequency column is 70. Now we are going to put these values in the formulas. Mean is equals to A plus sigma FDX upon N. So A is 45 in this sum, so we are going to write it here, 45 plus negative 110 divided by 70. So the answer is 43.43. So this way we have solved the sum with the shortcut method. Now your homework is sum number 4 from exercise 3.1. Thank you.